Our next topic is condition for maximum power. Let's start. So the belt is given an initial tension, that is Pi, in order to transmit the power. So the initial tension depends upon the length of the belt, the elasticity of the belt material, the geometry of pulleys, and the center distance. These things are important for the initial tension. Okay, so these are the things. So we must understand this part. So for deriving the expression for maximum power, we must have to assume some points, that is the length of the belt is constant here, and the belt has linear elasticity. Okay, so the elongation on the tight side is proportional to P1 minus Pi, while the contraction is Pi minus P2. So for constant belt length, the elongation on the tight side is equal to the contraction on the loose side. Therefore P1 minus Pi is equal to Pi minus P2. So Pi is equal to what? That is initial tension will be what? Half P1 plus P2. We know that for the maximum belt tensioning method, that is P1 minus mv square divided by P2 minus mv square equal to e raised to f alpha. So if we interchange this part, we will get that P2 minus mv square divided by P1 minus mv square equal to 1 upon e raised to f alpha. E raised to minus alpha upon 1. You can say this part. So by mathematical terms, add the denominator to the numerator and numerator to the denominator, that is subtraction. By this we are adjusting it. We already know this method. So once we added this part, by solving these terms we get this. Okay, by again evaluating this part, that, or you can substitute this in the above expression, that is in the initial tension methods, we get this term, that is P1 minus P2 is equal to 2 times Pi minus mv square into 1 minus e raised to minus f alpha upon 1 plus e raised to minus f alpha. So this is what? This is nothing but the power. So therefore power will be what? The same thing which we have seen in the above equation. Now by differentiating this with respect to v, that is the velocity, what we get? That dabba by dabba v of power equal to 0. So dabba by dabba v into Pi v minus mv cube equal to 0. So Pi v is what? Only Pi will be there, as Pi is a constant, minus 3 times mv square equal to 0. So Pi is equal to what? 3 times mv square, or we can say the optimum velocity will be what? V is equal to square root of Pi upon 3m. So this is the condition for maximum velocity. If velocity is this, maximum velocity can be there. So maximum power transmission can be given by this, the optimum velocity for the belt for maximum power. This much velocity we can take for maximum power transmission. I hope you understand this part. Okay, thank you.